you like a helmet just like this, go over to greengrind.com and shop some of your favorite mini and life-size replica helmets. They have, you can add, of course, the visor, the chin strap, different helmet types as well. On the website, they have NCAA teams, they have all the NFL teams. You can go in there and shop some of your favorite sports football teams and get a helmet replica just like this. So go over there, use my promo code PITSYN at checkout as well, PITSYN, get yourself a discount at checkout. So go over there and shop now. Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. My video title of this video is about what rookie I'm most excited for this season. Right now, I'm on my second video. I'm gonna make 2 more videos after this, so I'm gonna dive into those. It's gonna be for a different channel, so be looking out for that too. Those are also Steeler videos as well. It's gonna be Arsenal D.B channel though, a little different style. But what rookies I'm looking forward to the most this season, I had to say probably Caleb Johnson, probably the first one. At first, I wasn't really super happy. Remember when it first happened, I was like, Caleb Johnson, that's cool. Got a running back. I was hoping we got Cam Scatterbo or somebody. I was like, Caleb Johnson is cool. I see how things go. But now seeing more of him training, so far we've seen, and then kind of waiting we're gonna see in training camp and preseason, I'm getting kind of excited more and more seeing him, of course, as well, because Caleb Johnson is a very powerful running back. And I feel like this year the Steelers could definitely be even better in the run game. Last year they got better. The year before that they got better as well too. Like we kind of building it up the past few years. But I feel like Caleb Johnson gonna be even better in the run game because the Steelers have more big targets on offense as well. You add Pat Frymouth, Jonas Smith, now there, DK Metcalf there, gonna open up so much more because teams are gonna be able to do load the box when you have these big targets out there like Jonas Smith, DK Metcalf, Pat Frymouth, and Darnell Washington. All these different individuals getting involved in the offense gonna open up so much more for the run game. I think Caleb Johnson, his play style being a powerhouse running back style. He said he modeled his game after Derrick Henry. He modeled his game after Dalvin Cook, and you kind of see it in his game, being powerful, aggressive, and not afraid and doing all that dancing around the line. He's just straight north and south. You know, type of running back. He getting the ball, going straight through the gap like that. You know, head first, and he's not afraid of contact. And he also does a very good job at, staying on his feet after contact as well. We need a running back kind of like that, because last year I remember I seen one crazy stat. It said Derrick Henry had 890 yards rushing after contact. That's absolutely crazy. He had about almost 2,000 rushing yards. I think he was like 60 or 70 yards away from getting 2,000 rushing yards last year. The man had 890 yards after contact. That's how you play. You play physical, you play hard, you play aggressive. Caleb Johnson, I'm not saying he's Derrick Henry, but if you watch him, you kind of see the little tendencies of that. Having that speed, of course, he have, and that power he runs with. Might not be as fast as Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry ran like a 4.3, I think, but Caleb Johnson like 4.5, 4.4-ish, right at range. But Caleb Johnson can definitely be a dominant force. I think he's gonna be nice for the Steelers. Of course, Derek Harmon is gonna be nice too, playing up front. The D lineman, being able to stop the run and being able also to rush the passer from what his abilities he have and technique he have, of course. But I think Caleb Johnson will be the rookie I'm looking forward to most, is seeing how you go out there and excel in that Steelers offense, especially with the young O-line as well and the athleticism we have in the O-line. A lot of these O-line members we got, Barry Jones and Trevor Tyler, they can move and get to the next level. So if we can get this run game in sync, like Arthur Smith said last time, he said, hey, if I can't get this offense going, there's no excuse why I shouldn't even be here like that in a sense, because his offense got a lot of weapons. He was basically praising the offense, saying it's a lot of weapons on this offense. There's no excuse why I cannot get this offense going and being a top level offense in the league, where we top 15, well, top 12, top 10 offense, top 10 in rushing, top 12 in passing or something like that. We'll be up there in the top threshold of stuff and going out there and scoring 26 or 27 points per game. There's no excuse why you shouldn't have that, because you have all this talent and athleticism on this side of the ball. So we'll see how things shape out. Like I mentioned before, weeks back, I have trust in the defense. The defense, of course, they're very good. Super Bowl caliber defense. You have depth everywhere. You have the edge rushers. You have the linebackers. You have the secondary, the cornerbacks, the safeties, all the individuals you have on your team. The defense is very good, but the offense is one thing the Steelers have been plagued with. I think bad offensive play for the past few years. It's always been inconsistent. You have moments where you go on stretches where you're good, and they have moments of stretches where you kind of get bad, and then you have mediocre stretches. It's never consistent, and that's what hurt the Steelers a lot, especially when it comes time the playoff time, the end of the season, where you're trying to get your guys going and get everything kind of moving forward so you can go out there and contend and try to win playoff games. Because it's not basketball where you get, or basketball or hockey or baseball where you get 7 attempts to go out there and try to win the series. This is football. You get one shot, one chance, one shot to go out there and win. If you don't, you got to start all over again. So you need to kind of like go out there and be prepared. And the Steelers have not been prepared the past few playoff times. They feel like every time they enter that, they always enter in a disadvantage. And they always find themselves in the hole because they can't get the offense going. When teams start going up there putting points up, can get the offense going. Even when the defense go out there and score, remember a few years back when the defense scored a touchdown, TJ Watt had the forced fumble I think he had a touchdown that he scored and stuff as well from the tip up interception, the pick six or something like that happened. He's the Chiefs, who was up 7-0. What happened after that? They can't go out there and do anything. Like the offense can never score and match it, and eventually the Steelers got blown out with 40 to 14 or something, some crazy number. The Steelers been getting blown out like in the playoffs for years and stuff. So the Steelers got to find a way to stay consistent throughout the entire time. I think it starts with the trenches, like I mentioned many times. If you have a good O-line, good O-line or better, good or elite O-line. You have an edge rusher who's good or elite, and you have a quarterback who's good or elite. That's the main three pieces you need to win a Super Bowl like that. Because when you have the O-line, it opens up so much more. You quarterback time to throw, and it also gives you the ability to run the football and control the pace of the game. If you have an edge rusher who can get out and disrupt that, you can basically disrupt the team from doing that. And if you have a quarterback who's good, it just makes everything good or elite, make everything easy for you like that. Because when everything's not perfect around, they can go out there and still make plays. So I feel like if the Steelers can get this O-line going, and you can get Caleb Johnson going, they go out there and excel and be the player we think he can be. It's gonna be nice for this offense and nice for this team. But this is all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.